Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, the Ultimate Hexer's Guide. Now that the DLCs are finished, it is time to get back into the swing of this guide. I did farm quite a bit since the last playthrough. Well, it wasn't a lot, but as you can see, I now have the Black Witch's Staff. Basically, I think everyone knows what this staff is because it is really, really heavily used in PvP. And the reason for that is that it can cast almost any spell in the game except pyromancies. As you can see, it can cast the resonance spells, Whisper of Despair, Dark Orb, Dark Weapon, anything. And if you look at its scaling, I don't have it upgraded, it's pretty good. I don't know why it has scaling with fire. Weird, but I mean it's a really, really versatile staff. I get why people use it, but I'm not going to be using it on this playthrough, but you know, it's just a thing you can get. You can farm it off of these Lady Witches. This is probably the easiest place to farm them because there's like 4 of them right here. So yeah, I'm going to be sticking with the Sunset Staff, but the Black Witch's Staff is definitely cool. Anyways, as you can also see, I also managed to get a Black Witch's hat. Is it a hat? Or it's a black hood. But the unique thing about this piece of armor is that it actually increases your int and faith by 1. So I'm definitely going to be rolling with that because, I mean, it's just useful. I think it looks pretty good with the Llewellyn set. I wish the hat was just a little bit darker so that it would match a bit more, but you know, I think it's fine. Don't exactly know what fashion I'm going to be rocking. Not exactly done with this character. Ah, fuck, I hate getting poisoned. Not exactly done with this character in terms of spells, so I have to balance out practicality with fashion souls. But you know what, fuck this. I've killed these guys so many times. Alright, good, let's go. And here is Agdane. Oh, I talked to Agdane, didn't I? Yes, I did. I just warped back after. Anyways, pop a live gem. These guys are easy enough to take care of once I can bypass their shields. Turtling is not gonna work against me. Or maybe it will. I should use my spells. Ah, he's blocking. These guys are such assholes. Constantly blocking. Really difficult to hit them with spells, which is, I guess, kind of the idea. Okay, good. That's all I wanted. Never actually jumped down to this from this angle. I always kind of jump down here. I think you take less damage, but whatever. Might as well pick it up for the Soul of a Great Hero. And I'm gonna get the Crushed Eye Orb, just so that I can get revenge on Lycia, even though I already have her gear. I want to see how hexes will do against miracles. But yeah, this should be an easy enough place to get through. I'm gonna get the Olenford staff as well in this playthrough. Not playthrough, I mean this episode probably. Will I have time for Wellstat? I honestly don't know. I would like to think that I will. I mean, Wellstat isn't too difficult, luckily. You know what? What I'm gonna do is I'll buff up with Dark Weapon. And let's see if we can break this quickly enough. Yes, we can. Alright, maybe Dark Weapon is what you need. Might as well break this one too. It's good to take care of these because these annoying Lady Witches spawn out of them. Not gonna be getting Blue Flame because I cannot cast hexes. Only sorceries. Anyways, let's hit this Bonfire quickly. And luckily those statues do not respawn. So yeah. Oh, by the way, I was gonna say, I forgot to mention that the Lady staff is, or the Black Witch's staff is really only the best choice for you if you're running a mixed build. So you're using miracles, sorceries, and hexes. If you're doing pure hexes, I think you have better options. Okay, Usurper is gonna be coming any second now. Oh, there she is. The buff is lasting for a long time. That's good. Hey there, usurper. God damn it. Parrying daggers is not a good idea. Not the parrying dagger, but parrying daggers. There is a difference. Take a Great Resonant Soul. Yeah, if you're just gonna stand there, I'm gonna kill you, basically. Okay, gonna heal up quickly. I wonder if... I really do wonder if the shuttle works against these guys. It probably doesn't, but... I mean, it kind of does, I guess. Not really. Just gonna screw up the durability. So, let's get down here. And quickly just run over here. First of all, what I'm gonna do is I'll hit the shortcut as well as probably pick up the soul vat, although that's gonna lead me back to... Yeah, you know what, I'll do that after. I'm gonna have to probably rest at the bonfire anyways, because this is gonna take quite a bit of effort here. Because this motherfucker likes to ring that bell. And that's not good. That's not good at all. Luckily, breaking the statue seems to be, like I said, relatively easy. But you gotta be careful because these guys can kill you in a heartbeat. Seem to be doing okay. Okay, get out. Get out, get out, get out. We're gonna heal. Although they're gonna keep respawning. So I'm gonna have to just run in here. Ah, that's not good. Okay, that actually... Goddamn, this is one of those parts of the game where it's just like really tense. Don't know if you're actually gonna make it. Fuck these zombies. Ringing the bells. There's a lot of these guys here. Yes. Come on, just break it. Go, 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 go. Even if I die, I don't mind that much because, like I said, they stay broken. But you know what? I'd rather not have to go and repair my Ring of Life protection just for this. I'm gonna refresh my buff. I don't know how effective my spells would be against these Lady Witches. That is some tracking right there. One more. Come on. Do it. Good. Nah, I'm dead. It almost worked. Almost. Yeah, whatever. I'll just run this way again and I won't have to deal with the witches anymore. There's a few more statues and I'll go and break them. Hopefully. Yeah, I definitely have a Pharos' Lockstone. It's not gonna be an issue. The issue, however, is do I have another ring? Fuck, they're all broken. You know what? I think we're just gonna roll with... Don't know what I'm gonna roll with. Ring of Restoration. We'll risk it. I'm just gonna try and get the Olenford staff. And then I'll come back here. And I guess I'll go back to Majula and repair my ring then. I just don't want to like interrupt what I'm doing. Unfortunately, I have to get through these guys again. I wonder if... I really haven't experimented much with these guys. I wonder if using like the spider silk... That was like the luckiest dodge. How the fuck did I not take damage there? I got super, super lucky. Okay, now I think what we have to do is... There's a fake wall here. Yep, and inside there's a Pharos Lockstone contraption, which should illuminate... I already got this thing in my sorcerer guide and showed it off, but it is more of a hex staff. Yeah, that's not gonna do jack shit, unfortunately for you. Or maybe it will. Holy shit, get the staff, get the staff. Come on, get it. Oh, Great Lightning Spear is also here. Fuck the stun lock of these guys. Fuck. I was mashing the circle button and it didn't work. Oh well, I have the staff, I guess. I didn't think it would activate these which is either, or 2. Well, oh fuck, but I don't have my souls now, do I? Okay, let's just roll. If I die again, I'm gonna be pissed, but let's see. Olenford staff. Has an A scaling with dark, B with intelligence. Again, kind of more for a mixed build. I don't know if it improves if you upgrade it. What am I? Oh, 40 int. I guess this is more of an int staff. But then it has a higher scaling with dark. I mean, I guess it could be useful. I don't see anyone ever rolling with this staff. But, you know, maybe once I get to 40 intelligence, which I'm not that far away from, I'll go ahead and experiment a bit. Oh, come on. Can I just get through? Thank you. Funny thing is, my adaptability isn't even that high, and I somehow make it through pretty well every time. Oh shit, my souls. My souls, I want to get them. Don't even think about ringing that shit. I guess you can actually try and stop them. There's a floating piece of rock in the air. Okay, that's 23,000 souls. I'm gonna just go ahead and get out of here. Yep, they're spawning again. Luckily, they cannot follow you out of this room. And the next thing to do here... Okay, I already pulled this. Let's get down here. Oh shit, I nearly died. Goddamn. That could have been bad. I always like lighting this. I think in every playthrough, maybe except the first one, I've done it. Because this is just so cool. I wish they would have added more kind of little details like this throughout the world. Awesome. Really awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna pick up the soul vessel because I'm gonna need the... How many do I have actually? Let's check. Let's see. Soul vessel, soul vessel. Where the fuck are they? Do I not have any? What the fuck? Well, you know what? I'm gonna be able to pick like 2 up in the Iron King DLC. So I guess it's all good. I'm not gonna respec my character until maybe the very end. So I'm gonna need to do that to show off... Basically to show off Dark Greatsword and that new hex in the Ivory King. Anyways, gonna go back and repair my Rings of Life Protection. I'll be back in a second. Holy shit, I almost missed it. I completely forgot that this thing even existed. In this room, right here on this corpse, is the Mace of the Insolent. Talking about weapons that can cast spells earlier in the episode. The Mace of the Insolent, I don't have the strength for it, but it is actually a... I guess it's like a... Well, it's a mace that can also cast hexes. Only the miracle hexes. And it can also cast miracles, obviously. I mean, pretty cool. I'm not gonna be using it because I'm sticking with the shuttle. But, you know, cool little thing. If you're more of like a strength hex build, it's gonna be fine for you. I don't know how much AR it has or spell power it has, but I think it's gonna be pretty solid. Definitely gonna be able to get through the game. In terms of how much damage it does, I don't know. But I mean, it's a mace. Maces are generally good, but I tend to like them for their R2 attack. The mace and axe type weapons. So I don't know not having it, how it's gonna affect the weapon. That was like the worst. I'm so bad at parrying. And you know what? I've been doing pretty well in this playthrough actually. Comparative to how I normally do parrying in this game. So I've been impressed with myself, I guess. Got a little overconfident. Okay, invincibility frames saving me. God damn. These overhead attacks. Did you see how much that thing tracked? It's ridiculous. Not the first one to point that out, obviously. But I do agree that the overhead attacks in this game track way, way too much. Science Halberd, nice. I don't think I've ever even gotten that thing. Halberds are generally okay weapons. 20 and 25. Okay, These guys are generally pretty cool. It's a shame you cannot get the sword. At least I don't think you can get it. God damn, what the hell is up with me today? There we go. Taking that much damage in exchange for a parry is a fair trade, I guess. You can attack these guys while they're down. Kind of a dick move, but I don't care about dick moves. Ah, fuck. Okay, let's fucking... I use a Radiant Life Gem, why not? Don't have that many of those actually. I'm gonna need to get more Life Gems too. Don't want to waste my spells. Actually, you know what, I might as well. I was just reminded that... Not reminded, but I just remembered that Wellstat is actually pretty resistant to Dark for obvious reasons. How did that second attack hit me? I know I have zero... I know I have zero adaptability. But, come on. Sometimes I'm reminded how weak this character is in terms of like physical damage. Just because I don't want to waste my spells, I could have just used fucking Crimson Water or something. You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So let's see. Oh yeah, these guys are turtling. That's the problem with these enemies, is that they're constantly behind their shield. Except there. Probably didn't need the second Great Resonant Soul. Ah, fuck. I just wasted two of them. I hate overhead attacks in this game. That tracking. No. Watch out. Generally, most of the attacks actually track way too much. Alright, let's pop a Crimson Water. I think this is the stronger one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Wonder how that's gonna do. Yeah, I'm just gonna try relying on my spells. We'll see how it goes. People are always telling me to use my spells more. So you know what? I'm gonna try obliging. If this guy is like super resistant to dark, he's not. Or not as much as I thought. I completely forgot how to fight him. It's been so long. Alright. Yeah, it's really been long since I fought Wellstat. Since the Pyromancer guide. Alright. Well, that was Wellstat. Attempt number 1 at least. He deals a lot of damage. It's more like I have very low defenses. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, let's try this again. And of course, like a total idiot, I actually forgot to actually put on my repaired Ring of Life protection. So my souls are there. Hopefully things go better this time. I don't normally die to Wellstat, which was why this came as a little bit of a shock. Come on, I know his moveset. I've fought him so many times and usually I beat him on the first try. Maybe second this time. He's gonna be getting that defense buff anyways. Don't know if it increases his dark resistance or not. Guess we'll find out. Dark is just so powerful. Even with the stat investments, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, and Wellstat, like I said, is supposed to be resistant to it. Okay, there he goes. And get some damage in. Could have buffed up my weapon, but it's like, whatever. Yeah, he got a bit of a buff. Luckily, his AI doesn't get a buff, so we're all good. He's gonna be dealing more damage now, but it's like, not a big deal. Just gonna take more to kill him. He is actually more resistant to dark now. Actually, I'm happy about that, because that's what makes sense when you think about it. But yeah, luckily none of these bosses are nearly close as difficult nearly close in difficulty to the DLC bosses. So yeah, once you've been through the DLC, these guys are not much of a challenge anymore. Like, this guy's nothing compared to Ava. It's weird that the Ivory King was actually probably the easiest boss so far in any of the DLCs. Alright, Velstad, see you later. It was an honor fighting you. Kind of. We do get 50,000 souls, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, sorry about this, Vendrick. I'm just gonna get your shit and get out of here. I'll come back later. I don't know if I'll actually need to get his dialogue. It's gonna depend. I'll decide.
This ring is the symbol of the king. Use it to gain passage through the king's gate.
Yeah, we know, we know.
Venture to the far east, bearer of the curse. If you are to be the next monarch, then one day you will walk this ground.
Okay, yeah, we know. I have 77,000 souls. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'll warp back to Majula. I don't know how long I've been recording, because I'm gonna have to do some cutting with the journey back to Velstadt and with the repairing my rings and shit like that. So you know what, we can go on for a bit more. Okay. Think I'm gonna level up and we'll see. Of course, I'm gonna be spending points in Intent Faith, just like always. And I did say that after the Undead Crypt, I'll take on the third Pilgrim of Dark Cave. So that's what I'm gonna do. Or Dark Chasm of the Abyss is the official name, I guess. Okay, let's level up. See what we can do with this. 2, 3, 4. 30. So that's 36, 36. Or I could go like this and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you know what? I've been doing it equal up to this point, so I'm gonna stick with it. Then we can mess around with the soul vessels and everything. Oh, you know what I can do to wrap up this episode? I know. Time to take out Lycia of Lindelt. I did get a Dark Knight Stone, didn't I? I was just reminded of that. I think I'm gonna use that on my Cadus Chime once I get to that point. Where is that Crushed Eye Orb? There we go. I also wish they added more invasions like this too. I mean, there was only one in Dark Souls 1 as well, but they're so much fun. Wish they added more. Now this NPC, as you probably know, is kind of a bitch. Even though I already got her items, I'm gonna kill her. I think that's... She doesn't invade anymore, does she? No, she doesn't. Watch out for that. And it still hit me. Blinding Bolt is not gonna work. Yeah, that does have quite a bit of range. I know what would have been a cool spell. I wonder if Profound still works on her. Wrath of the Gods. How I hate you. Luckily you don't see that spell too many times in PvP. And that's probably its saving grace. Otherwise it would be so hated. Oh, this bitch. I forgot that she can heal. Wonder if you can dodge through if you have good enough adaptability. I don't know. She's gonna heal, isn't she? No, she's not. Oh, yes, she is. And I don't think she ever runs out of spells either. On backstab. God damn it. I don't know what spell she was using, but it didn't work. Oh, that is not good damage. God, fuck. It's like fighting an actual asshole player. Fucking weapon's gonna break. Almost got the backstab. I'd like to get her out of the corner. She's gonna heal. Oh no, she's not. I cannot get her below the halfway point in terms of HP. Come on. God fucking damn it. And of course I don't have nearly enough adaptability to roll out of that. Ah, fuck. Alright, Dark Weapon, please save me. Or maybe the stupid AI can save me. Whoever designed this, like, needs to fuck off. Seriously. You know what? You're dead. But damn, it feels satisfying. And you actually get another copy of her shit. So that's cool. Alright, I think it's time to wrap it up here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of the Ultimate Hexer's Guide. I tried to do a gesture, didn't work. Whatever, thanks for watching, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.